My comrade, I am very glad to see you again. This is the Council of Province Generals. They run the guild under the direction of the Guildmaster, and they're very concerned. I've been speaking to them about our experiences with the ghost of Jofnir and the attack on the Earthforge. The Council feels that we need to further investigate Jofnir's death. You will be their eyes and ears, with Aelif assisting you. She's gone to get some air outside. She can explain in more detail. If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's you and Aelif. She's gone outside to get some air. Stendarr, guard your steps, my friend. I finished what I could on the weapon, and we repaired the damage from the Daedric attack on the Earthforge. The core remains unfinished, though, while we deal with these plots. Aelif reached out to members of the Mages Guild. They tried to summon his spirit, talk to him. They failed. Aelif says something is preventing him from talking to us. I don't know much of such things, but I'm sure she has the right of it. I wish I knew. I extend her Stendarr's grace, but the Council isn't willing to do the same. She disappeared from quarters after the attack on the Forge. They've actually ordered the rank and file to search for her. No, I don't. But I'm one of the few. Aelif has already made up her mind as well. Not only does she think Colors ordered the attack, Aelif's convinced she murdered Jofnir. Damn it. I'm sure you've seen some of the Council as you've traveled across Tamriel. Each represents a former province of the Empire, managing business there for the Guildmaster. Stendarr give us strength. Just amazing to think of this as the full Council. Skyrim, High Rock, elsewhere, Valenwood, and Cyrodiil. Hardly the whole of the Empire. We've lost a number of generals over the last few years, and a few even quit after Jofnir died.
By the Divines, it's good to see you here. Flaminius Octor, Province General of Cyrodiil, at your service. I've long had the privilege and honor of being the Guild's arm at the heart of the Empire. How I wish that was still the case. I'm sure you heard of the unrest in Cyrodiil. 3 banners set upon the other. The sacking of the Imperial City, the death of the Imperial line. My time with the Guild has not been quiet.
You look formidable, comrade. Perhaps one day you'd care to spar with Razem, yes? This one is the Province General of Elsewhere. She has earned the name Iron Ear and fights like a champion of Thizrini Arena. You'd do well to watch your tongue, my friend.
You must be the one Merric and Aelif have been talking about. Finally, we get some movement round here. By the green, I am uneasy. All this talk of death and magic. Give me something I can hit. I didn't become Province General of Valenwood through quiet meditation. I got this post through action.
Peace be upon you, comrade. Good to see you at my little meeting. Yes, comrade. My meeting. I am the Countess Hakruba, daughter of Tiganus, Flower of the Sands, and Province General of High Rock. This meeting was called at my request, as I have the honor of leading the council. The Guildmaster sets the goals of the Guild as a whole. The council interprets her wishes at the province level. As head of the council, I resolve disputes and ensure we are working hand in gauntlet with the Guildmaster.
What I wouldn't give to be having this meeting in Skyrim. It's hot as dragon's breath in here. Ha! Aren't you a milk-drinking simpleton? Skyrim is littered with relics from the time of the dragons. Shrines, tombs. Trust me, comrade. Many are the lies and stories told to children. Dragons do not number among them.
You have spoken to Merric then, seen the council. It is about time we acted. This one apologizes, comrade. She has been urging action for some time. Finally, to be able to... We have been tasked with investigating Jofnir's death, yes? We should begin. Jofnir kept a room nearby. Aelif gave instructions no one was to be allowed inside until we arrived. I shall keep watch here. Enter Jofnir's quarters and search for... something. Anything to suggest a road to travel. Aelif knew she could trust you. Too many voices. All of them very important, used to being heard. They want this mystery solved, and they want it solved now. They are used to combat, direct action. All this thinking hurts their heads. Aelif would have hoped you'd notice by now. This one loves to fight, loves the thrill of combat. But a thorny puzzle, a tricky lock, a track to follow in the woods, just as much fun as a blade in a brawl. We found him in his quarters, the endless sleep. It was very sudden, but at the time we thought nothing of it. Jofnir was getting old. Sooner or later one of the faster blades would have made him sit down. None. And slow though he was, he never would have gone to... what was it? Yes, Sovngarde. He never would have gone to Sovngarde without a fight. Anything out of place, anything connected with a place or a person. We thought his death just the touch of chance, so we did not know to search. Anything might be a clue. What have you found? Interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he... We must travel there, comrade. See if we can uncover more. Relics? Jofnir was no scribe. He was like most Nords this one has met. A Warhammer diplomat. The guild lost some contracts because of it, but the rank and file loved him. Now Aelif is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly slow horse. What was he doing at that ruin? Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades at the trading post. Aelif will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make. Meet Aleph on the outskirts of the trading post. We will journey to Ragenthar together.
This place gives me the creeps.
You're dangerous, huh? Look at you! Pretty impressive. Much better than reading. Oh yeah, that felt good. I've been waiting to try this spell out. Treasure? My magic will destroy you. You want to talk about?
We should have been more prepared. We've seen more than our fair share of sorrow. It's my job to comfort everyone who lost sons and daughters to this madness, even when my own daughter has gone as well. I trust you're not here to add to our troubles. The Drublog have been raiding villages all over. We survived, but just barely. All I can offer my people is a place to mourn. But their children's bodies are still out there, being scavenged by Drublog. And worse. Some of our militia was out training when the attack came. When they returned, I tried to stop them. But they left for the Drublog camp, for vengeance. But they've been gone too long, and my daughter Ferwin left with them. I can't lose her too. My daughter doesn't deserve this fate. Not in recent memory. Tanglehaven's not a large village by any reckoning, and the Drublog know we've very little worth taking. They attacked without warning and left as quickly as they came. They burnt the village, but did they actually take anything? Just lives. Nothing but lives.
Am I in trouble?
Anyone still alive out there?
Let's go! Look at you. Pretty impressive.
Stay back! I've been bitten! I won't have another fall for my mistakes. I can't say. I won't. Everything's gone wrong. But we did it to save Tanglehaven.
That's all that mattered. If she knew what happened, she wouldn't call me her daughter anymore. I've made a terrible mistake. The spring, it's all from there. I must get to it, but I'm afraid what might happen if I get scared again. Injured? I should be so lucky. I don't know if I can face the consequences on my own. The village, my mother. If you would come with me, I'd be grateful. My magic will destroy you! I should have trusted my mother, not my father. Look where our great plans led us.
Another comes from my blessing. Drink deep, and let the beast behind your eyes take hold. But it's that fear I smell. The young Bosmer fears what the future holds. Her flesh is weak, but not for long. How ungrateful the little elf is. She took the gift willingly, and now she wishes to turn away. Her flesh and blood are mine, but I am not without mercy. Perhaps she can save someone, her mother, from the same fate. The elf child must take the heart blood from her sire. If her mother drinks of it, she may yet be saved. But there is no redemption for the child. She is mine.
So, it is the end. There's no saving myself after all. My mother will never forgive me, but I don't regret saving our village. Perhaps I can save her as well. Blood from her heart. His heart. My sire. My father, the one who gave me this gift. It's his heart blood I need. But my mother's in the village, safe. How could she be in danger? No. Please, tell my mother I died. I don't want her to see the monster I've become. Maybe I can stop my father. Maybe... No! Not again!
I shouldn't have left the village, but I had to know if my daughter's alive. Now I don't know if I'll live long enough to see her again. Berwyn's father, Thulandor, came back after all this time, but he wasn't the same. Something changed him. He attacked me. I asked him where he'd taken Ferwyn, and he bit me. Yes, and I suppose that's answer enough. I wish I could pretend I don't know what'll happen, but it's obvious, isn't it? I'll change. Eventually become a minion to Hircine's will. Oh, poor, poor Ferwyn.
What's he done to you, Mother? It's all gone so horribly wrong. I only wanted to protect the village, but now... Mother, I can help you. Please, hold on. Yes, as the Drablog gathered their forces, he promised me a way to defend the village. When the fighting started outside Tanglehaven, I couldn't control myself. Hot blood covered everything. I tore into friend and foe alike. I couldn't stop. It's why I couldn't go back. What if I'd lost control inside the village? All of this would mean nothing if I killed everyone. But I won't let my mother pay for my weakness. The Heartblood must come from my father. Please, help me stop this. I know where to find my father. He'll be waiting near the village. But if I fight him, I may well lose control again. I can't do this without help, and my mother's in no shape to face him. You're the only one I can trust right now. Will you help?
No, Ferwin!
Come, my daughter. We'll hunt together.
No! You've hurt Mother for the last time!
I gave her this gift. We'll be a family once more.
Thank the moons we're not too late. I hope she still has enough strength to drink. No. The voice, it could have lied about everything. But if I don't try, we'll both be cursed. I guess it's a blessing my mother's in such a daze. I'd hate for her to know what was really happening right now. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure which would cause my mother less pain. I'll stay until she gets better. And the others deserve to know what I've done. I won't run like a coward. I won't be like my father.
My little Ferwin, is that you? I can't see you clearly. I'm so tired, dear.
We're dangerous, huh?
This wretched forest has already taken everything precious to Feluz. Go away! My wife? She isn't dead? Thank Riddlethar. Oh, but she will never forgive me. Never. She said as much last time. How wretched is Felus now. I remember dancing with the pigs, and then a long slide down the hill, past the gaping mouth, and splash! Water everywhere. There, and there, mouths in the vines, clutching at me. Liane crying, so far away. I thought they killed her. No, I can't face her. My bag of goods is gone. Without it, we can't set up shop. No shop, no gold, no home. I should stay in this tree stump. Liane would tell me so. Such a kind traveler. Liane would not be so kind to Felus. Also, I crave your help. If you happen to find my lucky pouch, fortune will smile upon you. My head aches to think of the trouble this causes. The pigs cannot be too far away. They are on a hill overlooking the water. A pond? A lake? It was... let me think. Yes, a cave. With teeth made of vines. The vines. Beware the small vines. Some will turn to teeth to gnaw on you as they gnawed at Felus. Moon sugar candy. But don't worry. I've learned my lesson. The candy will fetch a good price at Bandari trade post. Trust me. I have friends there.
Try to spell out.
Do you know what I've been through? Where have you been?
No more moon sugar candy. Felus promises.
That'll be the day. My father warned me.
My friend, as you can see, my lovely wife Liane found me. I mean, I found her. We found each other. Please, give me good news, please. My wife can't disown me now. Look, my dear, our friend found our goods. And, you have my lucky pouch, yes? Hush! Liane mustn't see. Give it to me, quickly now. You've been so kind. Please, visit us at Bandari trade post sometime. But first, speak to my wife. She believes she is the boss in this relationship.
Do you think I'm an idiot? I just watched you give that moron his pouch of moon sugar candy. Yes? That's all you have to say? Moonsugar candy got us into this mess in the first place. Even if I take the pouch away, he's probably already hidden a handful of it. Faluz will eat half that pouch the first chance he gets. Ugh! Just be on your way. Leave me to clean up after this cat. I would say thank you, but I think you've done enough.
I could use a break.
What kind of trouble do you think we can get up to here?
The melodies ease my mind. I like being around all these musicians. This is my daughter's. I gave it to Elorwen before she left Volkwasten. Where did you find it? Have you spoken to her? No, it can't be. My sweet daughter dead? She yearns for a new way of life. I begged her to stay. Now I'll never see her again. Elorwen, those last words I said to her, I take it all back. Forgive me, love. Please go, I can't bear to speak of her anymore.